Hey guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be planning out my November bullet journal spreads in my bullet journal. I'm so excited for this one. I think this is the coziest theme I have done yet. The theme is Gryffindor House, and I just did some cozy golds, scarlets, and it's just a beautiful theme, so I hope you guys really enjoy it because I do. If you're planning along with me, go ahead and grab your bullet journal and let's get right into it. First off, for this theme, I wanted to make it kind of a scrapbooky, again, cozy and comfortable type feel. So I printed out some Gryffindor themed images, like some envelopes with wax seals, some vintage books, some red themed things, and on the left side of the spread, I'm making a quote page, and first I'm just sticking all of these down together in random fashions, trying to make it look like a scrapbook, and then later I add on the quote, "This is the golden age of something good and right and real," which is a quote from Taylor Swift's song State of Grace from her Red album. I chose to include this quote specifically because Taylor Swift's Taylor's Version album is coming out in November, and I'm super excited about it, so I thought I would just include a little tribute here. Since the theme of this month is the Gryffindor House, and the color is scarlet and gold, on the right side of the spread here, I decided to do a big block letter N. To me, this represented the Weasley sweater, the iconic Weasley sweater, and I really wanted it to look like that, so here I'm just doing a maroon or red colored N smack in the middle of the page. I think it's a statement, and I really do think it resembles a Weasley sweater, so I'm very happy about that. The pens that I'm using to write out this quote is the .3 sized Pigma Micron and a golden Arch and Olive acrylograph pen. I think I got it in one of the subscription boxes, but I'm sure in their metallic set they will have some golds for you. I will link all of the pens and supplies that I use in this video down in the description box below if you would like to check it out. I always try to link everything, so if you have any questions about any other supplies I'm using, just comment and I will definitely link that for you. For the calendar spread, I am using my typewriter stamps that I got on Amazon. I get a lot of questions about these, but I promise they're just $6 on Amazon. They will also be linked down below. And I decided to use some gold ink for this theme because I think it looks a lot more cozier and like the holiday season when I use the gold as opposed to just the normal black that I use all the time. I'm posting in some craft paper to make it look more scrapbooky, and then down in the bottom right corner I also post a picture of books into my journal. As for the calendar spread itself, I am using my red Arch and Olive acrylograph pen to highlight some of these boxes in red, as opposed to the rest I will color in black. I thought this made some of them pop off the page to give it some dynamic and make it a little more interesting. I'm going back in with my acrylograph pen again to add some little red dots at the bottom. I thought these looked like magical trails and spells or something, so I thought it was really cute and a good little doodle. My next spread on the left side here is my month at a glance. I am again going back in with my gold colored stamps, and this spread is honestly so easy to make. I just add the header and then number 1 through 30 days on the left side of the page, and if I have something important on a day, I will write it on the corresponding line. Examples would be if it was someone's birthday or a holiday or something like that. Here I'm just pasting in some more craft paper and photos at the bottom of the spread to make it look scrapbooky again, and I will also go in and add another quote on this craft paper. Previous to this clip, you might notice I pasted in craft paper twice. That is because I already attempted to write this quote on top and I messed up, of course, so I just pasted the exact same thing on top of it, and the quote I'm writing is, "But maybe this thing was a masterpiece until you tore it all up." That is a quote from Taylor Swift, again, her Red album song called All Too Well. I love that song again, and I think it's a really introspective quote, so I decided to add it at the bottom in this wispy, carefree lettering, and I really like it. On the right side of the spread, I am attempting to freehand an iPhone screen. I think now that I look back at it, I think it might have been a better idea to have it pre-sketched out, because even though it does end up looking okay, I usually prefer things to have clean, straight lines and even spacing. But anyway, I think it still ends up looking good, but I think it could have been a lot better if I pre-sketched it out, so I would definitely recommend pre-sketching out an iPhone screen. Anyway, the reason I am sketching out an iPhone is because I am doing a November playlist. The idea was that you would be looking at your iPhone screen and scrolling through your November playlist songs, so I drew 5 boxes for 5 different songs that I will play in November and really enjoy, so I can look back at it in a few months and see what music I was playing in November. On this next full spread, I am again paying tribute to the album that is going to be coming out in November, but you can definitely use these decorations that I drew in for a movie list or any kind of movie ideas spread. I am drawing some rolls of film, and I think it turned out super cute, and I do think it would turn out really well on some kind of movie bucket list or holiday movies to watch spread, so those are definitely ideas if you don't want to recreate this spread in your own bullet journal. But I just was playing around with some doodles to try to add some fun little embellishments to the spread because I am really excited about this album, and so I figured I should mark it as a moment in time that happened November 2021. Next, on the left side of the spread, I'm including sort of a mini vision board for this month. If you remember my March and May and April bullet journal plan with me's from earlier this year, I included lots of vision board spreads. This is where I just post some pictures that really encapture the theme of the month that I'm going for, and I really think these common room photos and Gryffindor tributes, I think they are perfect and they really add that warmth to the spread that I really wanted to create with this month. As for the right side of the spread, we have the classic brain dump. I love including just blank spreads in every month that I can just utilize whenever I need to get some ideas down out of my head. I just did some more colored dots here and there to give it some more decoration, and that's it for the spread. This last spread is my November week 1 weekly spread. I went back in again with those gold typewriter stamps to write the header, November week 1, and then I went in with my black Tombow dual brush pen in order to do some big black streaks to set out specific areas for each of the days of the week. I then went in again with my gold Archer & Olive acrylograph pen to write Monday through Sunday on the headers. You can't quite see it right now because of the angle that my filming was at, but you can really see the sparkle and the shine from the golden acrylograph pen when you're looking at it straight on. I think you'll be able to see it in my flip through, but I just wanted to mention that you can see the words. It's just kind of difficult right now because of the angle I was filming from. I then wrote the numbers of each of the days of the week with my scarlet colored acrylograph pen, and then I posted a picture of a Gryffindor polo crest in the top right corner, and that is all for this weekly spread. In the end, I think this weekly spread really embodies a dark academia theme, which I'm not quite mad at, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it and whether you like that dark academia feel. Here is a quick flip through of how all of my spreads turned out this month. I really love how this month turned out. Just like I said at the beginning of the video, I think it is the coziest and most warm theme that I've ever done. I really like it, and I hope you guys do too. Feel free to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and go ahead and comment down below what your theme for November this year was. I'm really interested to know what you guys did. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.